Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Adriana. This channel is dedicated to fragrances. Well, today I'd like to talk about three new releases from 2024. It's designer fragrances. So I have one from Valentino, one from Viktor and Rolf, and one from Giorgio Armani. So I'm going to start with the Valentino. So the perfume is called Donna Born in Roma. That's one of the flankers. And it's Green Stravaganza. That's the name of the fragrance. And this is how the bottle looks like. So it's exactly like the other Donna Born in Roma, but this is like a very like lemon green. So I don't know if you can see, maybe if I do like this, yeah. Now you can see that it's not so much of a reflex. But anyway, I have the perfume here on this blotter, and I'm just going to talk about my first impressions. So I remember that when I sprayed this fragrance on this paper, I fell in love immediately. And I still love it. It's beautiful, really beautiful. It's fresh. It's perfect to be worn now that it's going to be spring. Not now, but in a little while from now, at least here on the Northern Hemisphere. So it's about April that is going to be spring, like March, April. So this is perfect, spring and summer. It's lovely. And, you know, the notes are these Lapsang So Chong tea. It's a tea note on the top note. And I love tea notes on fragrances. It gives this herbal feeling, like a fresh feeling that is not so sharp. And also there is jasmine and vanilla. That's it. Just three notes. Of course, I think there are more notes that they don't tell us, but these are the most prominent ones, and they are the ones listed, right? So I love it. And I sprayed on this paper like 3 hours ago, and it's still very, very nice and fresh. And as I have just sprayed, but it was 3 hours ago. So I think this one is going to have a very good longevity and performance, like a sillage. I love this one. Really beautiful. So the second one I'm going to talk about is from Giorgio Armani. So it's my Way Nectar. Let me just show you how the bottle looks like. Let's see. Here. It's exactly the same as the other bottles, but the design, but what it's a little different is, of course, the color of the juice is a little more light pink. And here, the cap, it's a transparent one, and it's really a beautiful bottle. So I sprayed on this paper here, this My Way Nectar. I remember that when I sprayed the first spray, I loved it because it was orange blossom, pear, and bergamot. A really beautiful combination. But then the heart notes are tuberose, jasmine, and violet leaf. And the base note, white musk, bourbon vanilla, and cedarwood. What I have here, I sprayed on this paper 3 hours ago. So I like the opening with this orange blossom, pear, and bergamot. But then the tuberose here is not like the tuberose that there were in the other flankers, especially the original, because I didn't like that tuberose, and I love tuberose in fragrances, but that one was really like a bubble gummy, and I didn't like it. But this one, you don't sense the tuberose. I don't know if the tuberose is here. It's listed in the heart notes together with the jasmine and violet leaf, but I don't sense here, and I didn't sense at the first spray. But I sense the white musk. The vanilla is very mild, and the cedarwood, for me, right now it doesn't exist, cedarwood here. I just sense this very sweet violet with the pear and the musk. but a lot of violet, and this sweetness. It's not pleasant for my nose, so I didn't like. For me, my Way Nectar, I thought it was very a sweetness from the violet that it was too much. No. And then Viktor and Rolf Tiger Lily, Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. I'm gonna show you how the bottle looks like. I'm just gonna find out here. So the Tiger Lily, it's a flower that looks like, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Looks like this, the first one here. So it has a little yellow, and it's kind of big and a little yellow pollen in the middle. So this Tiger Lily, it's considered like spice, sweet, and waxy. I never smelled a fresh Tiger Lily, so I don't know. But then I have here on the paper. So the opening is just my cup of tea. So really at my alley. So it's coconut milk and bergamot. And you can sense that with the DNA from Flowerbomb, the original one. And then you have the Tiger Lily with the jasmine and freesia, and the mango and benzoin as the base note, yeah. But everything is very well blended. So you sense the original Flowerbomb, but with the coconut and with this Tiger Lily with the jasmine and freesia and mango and vanilla. The benzoin has a vanilla smell, and it's a resin, right? I loved it. So I don't know about the longevity, but I think the Valentino Donna Born in Roma Green Stravaganza, that is this one, is much more powerful than Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. And the My Way Nectar is also very strong. So my order of preference. So number one, really loved Valentino Donna Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. That's really a beautiful fragrance, at least for me. So I liked it a lot. I liked Viktor Rolf Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. I thought it was a good release, much better than the previous release that was the Good Fortune. I didn't like Good Fortune, but this one is really beautiful. My Way Nectar, I didn't like it. It was too sweet and too violet flowers, and yeah, didn't that's not for me. But you should try definitely, because probably it will be a very good release for those who really love sweet fragrances in the violet direction. This is it for today. So have you tried these fragrances? What do you think? I'd like to know your impressions as well, your first impressions. Thank you for today. I wish you a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.